year, my word count was 50,000 words, and since then I've taken a little bit of a break. A break that's gone on longer than it should have. A break that needs to end. So I have a couple strategies lined up for getting back into the groove and getting back to writing again and just getting my word count up, because it's like January 20th and I think I've written about maybe 500 words this month. Like, that's how slow I've been. So if you're needing a bit of extra motivation to get if you're needing extra motivation to start writing your novel again and to pick it back up, this video is for you. I'm so happy that you get to come with me. This simply will not do. The screen is dirty. I want to clean the screen. There are multiple strategies that I rely on when I am getting locked in. Sometimes I use focus, sometimes I use oh my gosh, there's a deer outside! There's a baby deer over there, and then there are more deer over there. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. No, as I was saying, I'll use focus. Sometimes I will find a writing sprint video on YouTube. I don't know how to explain it. It's they show. Right now, I'm going to use Flocus because I feel like it's kind of chill and it isn't as shocking since I haven't been writing. It will be a very tamer way of getting me back into the groove. That is what I'm going to do, but first I need a cup of tea because that helps me write. Since I don't have a designated spot to actually sit down and write my book, I've decided to set up today by the fireplace because it just is so cozy today. And if you guys saw the outside, it is so frosty and cold and just cozy out there right now that I would just rather set up here than on the dining table or a desk. I have my little fantasy ambiance going on in the background. First, I am going to write out my plot a bit more on physical paper on what's actually happening next, because even though I'm excited with where I left off in the story and I'm excited for what's about to happen, it feels like the writing is a bit slow. It's hard to tell how do I actually get my FMC to the place she needs to be for situation A to take place, because right now she's in situation B. So I think that's where I'm at. So I want to just kind of write it out. This isn't even the journal I'm supposed to be using, but it is what I have here right now. I'm just going to use this and I'm just going to write out my plot a bit before I actually get to writing. is currently almost 1:30. I am going to head over to that coffee shop just to get some extra work done so I can have some space to focus. I feel like being in an environment where you see other people working really makes me want to work too, because it's like the area, the atmosphere helps me work and helps me focus. That, and also getting like a coffee, like a warm drink. It's a warm drink kind of day. Like, have you look outside, like it is so frosty. It is so cold. I actually need to start the car because it's actually really cold. But yeah, I might get myself a little pastry, just something to nibble on, but I'm also really full from lunch. I cannot talk today. We will see. I'm definitely going to get a mocha though, because that just sounds so good right now. It feels like the vibe. unofficial writing sprint, and so far I've had over 1,500 words written for today, which I'm really happy about. I'm gonna see if I can get to 2,000, maybe 2,500. We will see. The day is still young. It is 2:20, so I'm probably gonna sit here and finish off this writing sprint, and then maybe go home and read a book. I'm almost done with this book I'm reading. It is folklore fantasy, and I have really been enjoying it. I only have like less than 100 pages left, so I might blow through that tonight. That was a very successful and productive trip. I am going to go home now, but first I finished the book I was reading, so I want to give you guys like a small sortish review on it. So I just finished Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. This is folklore fantasy slash romantasy. Usually old world dialogue is like sometimes hard for me to understand. Like it's so fun and I love it, but it's just hard to follow. But Heather Fawcett did an amazing job at incrementing it in such incrementing? I think that's the word. She incremented it in such a way that just made the characters. Like I cannot imagine Emily or Wendell talking any different. It just became a part of their personality. In the beginning, I felt like the storyline was a little slow, but I was definitely intrigued. But then once Wendell came in, the story started to take off, of course. More so to the end of the book, the fantasy and fairy enchantment aspect of the story became really heavy, and it took me a bit off guard, but I still liked it and I enjoyed it. Let me see if I can find it. She includes these footnotes in her books, at least in this book, that I thought was really interesting, and I really liked it because it felt and read like an encyclopedia, but it also just read like a journal, and it was so fun to see Wendell filling in entries on her journal, and it was just so fun to see all the different perspectives. So I would probably rate this 3 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it and I want to get the next one. I also want to get this copy for myself because this is a borrowed copy from a friend, and I know Barnes & Noble has a beautiful rendition of this cover. Like this one is already amazing, but I really like the one that Barnes & Noble has, so I'll probably get this one for myself. That being said, I think I hit over 2,500 words. Yeah, I'll check in and put it up here for you. But whatever this number is, that's how many words that I wrote, and I am really happy with my progress. So I think I'm going to go home. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna try to decide what book I want to start next, but I think I might just relax for the rest of the day. It is currently 4:30. The coffee shop I was in closed, so hence why I'm heading home. I think it's gonna be a really chill evening. I might add some more writing. I might journal about the book. I might work on Pinterest boards. I still feel like being productive. I don't feel like writing anymore. I feel like I left on a really good spot, but I feel like being creative still. I still feel like I want to be productive. Currently 11, so it's a bit of a late, it's kind of a slow morning for me. It is Wednesday. I looked outside and I was like, I really just want to spend this morning reading outside. I feel like I don't go out into nature as much as I should. I'm kind of a home body. I don't know, I just thought we're only gonna have a little bit of these frosty mornings left and I kind of really just want to enjoy it. Today I am starting Fearful. I have been putting off reading this book for so long actually because I've read all the other 4 books in the Powerless series and I'm scared to read this one because I know it's gonna do me in just emotionally. I cried reading Powerful and Fearless, so I don't even want to know what this book is going to do to me. I am about 4 pages in because I started last night, but I didn't have time to keep reading. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm also like excited because it'll be fun to say that I finished the series. But yeah, I've been procrastinating strongly. My tea is already lukewarm, like that's how cold it is out here. I don't know, maybe today is a Barnes & Noble day, maybe today. I told myself that February I'm going to try not to buy any books, so we'll see how I do for that. Strawberry Sly Lemonade Refresher, please. Yeah.
I bought this entire purse and everything in it. Successful trip. Yep. Success. You're holding it wrong.
There you go. No, I love that this thing, it like keeps it up.
It's gonna fall so fast.
I'm gonna gut
it and it's gonna hit you.
No. Anyways, I got some things.
I'm really tempted to just speed up.
No.
Really tempted, really bad.
First, I got a sandwich. That's not the point. I got a grand total of 2 books, which I wanted to get more, but someone told me not to.
You know, I'm just helping you out.
First, I got this book because this one was borrowed. So I got my own copy of it. I love this cover. I think it is so pretty. So now I'm excited to go through and annotate and give all my
Thoughts
and my notes and everything because
tidbits.
I'm an annotator. It's
Outrage.
It's good.
Outrage.
It's pretty. It makes it look so pretty. Second, I got the second book of the Inheritance Game series, the Hawthorne Legacy. I have not read the first one yet. I am just getting around to it. My to-be read list is really large. But I have a feeling that I am really going to like this series, so I just went ahead and bought the second one just so I can have it on hand. And this was probably not the most responsible decision, but they had this, and it looks so cute. I'm obsessed with Hardy & Sons. I'm obsessed with tea. Obsessed. I can't talk. Obsessed. However, their tea is very expensive. This little thing was like $16.99, only almost $17. But it just looked, I mean, look at this. It's so pretty.
Yeah, she was really sold when the lady said it wasn't going to be back in stock.
There was only 2 left.
It was the last 2.
There's only 2 left. And it's like Valentine's themed, I feel like. And Valentine's is like, oh my gosh, look at this lid. Even the lid is pretty. I think it was worth it.
Brother.
So I have gotten a lot of my plot holes filled and I'm really happy and now I'm excited to get writing again. I might do some more writing, but I think I am going to leave this vlog off on here because I feel really happy with my progress. I feel like we got back into the groove of things. I'm motivated to keep going. I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys later.